BlackPink in your area. Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing swatches of BlackPink's personal choice of the Rouge Dior Liquid Lip colors. They are the models for this lipstick, and so I chose the colors that they personally modeled with. Like when they came out with the ad, they each did like a little like individual shot with certain colors, and so I chose those 4 colors and I did swatches, and you could go ahead and like stay tuned to see how those came out. And they did actually end up choosing colors from 3 of the different sections or like types of liquid lips that were available. So there's matte, satin, and metal types of liquid lips, and so each of the members actually chose at least 1 color from those sections, so you get to see not only the colors that BlackPink chose out, but the different types of liquid lips that are available in this line as well. So stay tuned and I hope you enjoy. So first color is in 265 Fury Matte, and this is Jenny's color, or Jenny's pick I guess. Here's the packaging. You can kind of see the color. Then here's the applicator. So I'm gonna swatch first. So I'll do like a first swatch on the back of my hand. Ooh, pretty. So I'm just going to apply this how I normally apply. So I'll do like a gradient first, and then I'll do like a full lip color, because that's how probably normal people wear it. Oh, I forgot my mirror. I'll be back. So first I'll apply it as a gradient and then a full lip. It's so pretty. Here is the color on. It's really hard to get matte colors to do a gradient, so it doesn't come out like as great as I would prefer it to, but it still looks really nice. So here's the color. I think it looks really pretty, and this is a color that I would probably wear like normally. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the full lip swatch. Ooh. Okay, so this is the color. So this is Jenny's pick, which is the 265 in Fury Matte. Okay, so moving on to the next color, I tried to remove the previous color as best as I could with makeup remover, and so I'm like sort of back to my natural lip color, so that way it won't like taint the other colors. So I'm just gonna keep trying to remove the colors as best as I can as I go through these. So the next one is 272 in Crush Matte, and this one is Lisa's color, I believe. So the packaging is the same, but as you can see, this color is like a brighter pink. Packaging is generally the same. They're just gonna like display the color like on the outside of the packaging. Ooh, hers is definitely more of a brighter pink compared to Jenny's pick. It'll focus, yes. Okay, so here is Lisa's color next to Jenny's color. So we're gonna just do a gradient first and then all over the lips. Whoa, okay. This is definitely brighter than I'm used to, so I don't usually wear colors this pink, but I really like it. It doesn't look that bad. Hopefully you can tell the color difference on camera. They're just really all different shades of pink, but they're really like distinctly different. So here's Lisa's pick as the gradient, which is, what is it again? The 272 in Crush Matte. So here's the color as a gradient. I think I'm just gonna apply it as a whole, just like this. Okay, so here is the color on fully. I really like her color as well. It's like a little brighter than I'm used to wearing, but it's actually a really nice color. Okay, so between the 4 lip colors that were chosen, only Jenny and Lisa picked mattes. So this is done with the mattes section of the Dior line. So like the lip line has like mattes, satins, and metallics. And they all chose like from within those 3, but Jenny and Lisa chose mattes only. So from the mattes, that's it for the swatches of the mattes. And I really like the quality of the mattes. It's not like super drying, and it feels like kind of moisturizing a little bit. And besides like how dry my lips normally are, it doesn't look that bad on. And so, I mean, for the price, they shouldn't suck, but it came out a lot better than expected to be. Okay, so moving on to the next color. So the next color we have is 375 in Spicy Metal, and this is JISOO's color. You see that glitter? It looks so pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna do back of the hand swatch. I'm actually really surprised in like the diversity of the pinks, just because like I thought they would be super similar just because they were all shades of pink, but they're actually really different. There is the swatch of 375 in Spicy Metal. Whoa. Okay, so here is 375. Yes, 375 Spicy Metal as a gradient. So you can kind of see, I don't know if you can tell from the camera, but I can tell in my mirror. You can get that like slightly like glittery like sparkle when like you move around. It's really pretty. So now I'm gonna go and do the full lip. Really pretty as a gradient. Not sure how much I love it full lip. It's really pretty, but I don't really see myself wearing this very often like as a normal color. Like it's just not one of my everyday colors that I tend to choose from. It was really pretty as gradient, maybe like a holiday lip, if you know, one of those colors you wear sometimes but not all the time. So from the Dior line, this was one of the metal colors, and so this one really is actually, the texture is really nice as well. It's not drying like the mattes. It kind of just goes over your lips the way it is. It's really pretty, just not really my style, but it's a nice color to try. And yeah, so the metal color from the Dior line. Okay, so now we're on our last color. It's 788 in Frantic Satin, and this is Rosé's color. So satin is the just texture of this lip, and so like it's sort of matte, sort of like not matte. I don't know the other word for it, but it's definitely won't be as drying as the matte. Okay, so obviously the packaging is the same, like always, the same applicator, but here's the color, what it looks like from inside the tube. Ooh, okay. So from this line, satin would be like the color that I would normally choose from. Like this is sort of the texture that I would prefer to wear. So here it is. So sort of from the swatches, these two look very similar, but this one's a little darker. I also noticed the applicator has like sort of like a dip inside, and so like it's like holding like more product in there. Like, can you see inside the applicator? Do you see there's like that little like dip inside? So that sort of like holds more product so you can like distribute it a little better. So okay, so here is the Frantic Satin as like sort of a gradient again. So here is Frantic Satin as the gradient. I think out of all of the 4, this one has to be my favorite, not only in the texture but like in the color. It just looks really nice in my opinion. So out of all 4 of them, I think this one's my favorite. Like texture wise and color wise, I really like the color, and the texture is really nice. It made like super easy gradient compared to the other ones. Yeah, so gradient, now I'm just gonna do the full lip. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? This is not okay. Okay, so I messed up a lot, but this is what the color looks like on fully. I think it looks really nice. Okay, I think they all look really nice, but it's okay. Okay, so this is the last one of the 4, and this one was in the satin type. So texture wise, I have to say the satin one is my favorite, just because that's the texture that I normally prefer to wear when it comes to lips. And it's not drying. It is like semi-matte, because like satin is sort of that like, actually not really. Satin isn't really matte, it's literally like satin, the texture of the like the fabric, like that's what they're trying to get at. It's pretty moisturizing. It leaves like, my lips don't feel dry at all. My lips feel like perfectly fine. I didn't apply chapstick, so I think my lips look pretty good for this, like in this texture. For not applying chapstick, it looks perfectly fine. Yeah, so this is the last one in Rosé's color. Okay, so that's it for the swatches, and I really enjoyed swatching all of these colors. I think they're really pretty colors. Like, these are colors that I would normally choose for myself, and they range like from all different kinds, from like everyday wear to like, you know, like formal wear. And so they're really nice colors to choose from. These aren't the only colors in the line, obviously. I just specifically chose the colors that BlackPink personally chose, like individually chose. And I thought it was really cool that they happened to choose colors from the different types of liquid lips that there were. So I got to try out the matte, the satin, and the metal colors, and they all like came out really nice. And so I hope you enjoyed this video and the swatches. And if you decide, and obviously like there are more colors to this line, it's not just these 4. I just personally chose the colors that BlackPink personally chose, just because I wanted to try them out and see how they would look. And I'm really satisfied with them, even though they are just different shades of pink. Like, I still really enjoyed like the swatches and trying out the different textures. I think it was really cool to try out the 3 different textures from the line as well, from the matte, the metal, and the satin. But overall, I really enjoyed like the textures of these lips, and I think they're really nice, and I think you should try them out as well. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.